Rams Group invites you to visit and participate in a unique and innovative project dedicated to the wholesale distribution of fruit and vegetables. With 3 years' experience in food distribution, we've realised the current selling system is a total failure for 85% of companies in this sector. First, let's see how the functioning of a warehouse is with a conventional sales model. You need a minimum of 6 people for a turnover between 50,000 and 130,000 euros per month, consisting of a salesman, a stacker, a weigher with an assistant, and a cashier. The more billing, the more staff are needed with all the associated expenses, vacations, overtime pay, wages and sick pay, and it goes on. And you cannot ignore thefts. Many companies can't control all movements 100%. Sometimes this outweighs personnel expenses. These losses are very difficult to control because they can be committed by any one of the workers. All this leads to overspending and having to increase sales margins, therefore losing the confidence of suppliers. Upon analysis of the other 15% of the companies who survive, it may be because they're selling at higher prices than they're stating to their suppliers. If they declare lower prices, they pay less to the suppliers. It's a fact of doing business in today's climate. Take a look at our new system, which consists of a new patented device. It takes only 1 employee to bill a minimum of 300,000 euros per month, and it can operate 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. This also results in full and transparent control over sales for both the wholesaler and the producers. The idea is simple. Each product has its own smart sales module, SSM. These consist of an inverse scale and a cabin that prevents access to the products inside until the person confirms their pre-approved identity through a fingerprint reader or magnetic strip device. The product is then weighed and dispensed to an automatic collector. The customer is then billed, and all data pertaining to that purchase is recorded and automatically sent to the customer. First of all, we enter the customer's data into the system's database, such as company name, VAT numbers, and also their loyalty classifications. The classification is carried out by 3 groups. 1. For those who buy 100% of its requirements. 2. Which cover 50% of their purchases. And 3. Groups who occasionally buy any of our offers. In order to set up our premises to this new system, the first thing we have to do is proceed with the placement of a module separate dedicated sale for each of the products to go to market. The client can check the product quality. Once the card is inserted, the client can check the price and all parameters relating to preservation. The door opens, and after removing the boxes, you can check the weight of the goods and the amount. And you can continue shopping or proceed to payment. The only role of the salesperson is to replace the empty modules, modify prices if necessary, and collect the money at the end of the day. Day and night, customers can buy 10 times faster than with the conventional system. The many advantages of this system for both suppliers and customers make it a system of rapid expansion. In Spain, there are only 30 outlets with a turnover of €1 million per month on average, and our patent may be extended to 60 countries. Let's see the pros and cons of both systems. Conventional system. Additional spending on manpower. Little control over sales operations. Limited hours of operating. Slow sales turnover. Loss of confidence of the supplier. More expensive end product. Hinders the expansion of the company. Less profit for the company. Our system. Reduced spending on staffing levels. Full and transparent control over operations. Rapid sales throughout. Total supplier confidence. More competitive selling price. Facilitates the management of more outlets. Increased profit for the company. Given the thousands of products on the market, not all of them will be able to participate in this project. Since there are just 170 references, this will mean a price difference from the competition. In today's business world, small margins bring commercial success.